Okay, so up here, I'm just going to write this a bit bigger so you can see it nicely. We've got 2 to the x minus 3 minus 3 times 2 to the x plus 1 all over 2 to the x minus 2. Okay, so first thing that I always like to do is I don't like it when there's more than one term in my exponent. I'd like to just instead express it as a product of the same bases. So this would be 2 to the x times 2 to the minus 3. Why does that make sense? Because if you multiply things with the same bases, you add the exponents. So 2 to the x times 2 to the negative 3 is the same as 2 to the x minus 3. Okay, so we've got minus 3 times 2 to the x times 2 to the 1, because 2 to the x times 2 to the 1 is the same as 2 to the x plus 1. Okay, next, my denominator, I want to do exactly the same thing. 2 to the x times 2 to the negative 2. Okay, now from here, can I simply cancel this by that? No, I don't think so, because I've got this minus sign making it two separate terms at the top. So what I have to do here is I have to be clever and notice that there's a common factor in these two terms, and I can take out 2 to the x as this common factor, and I'll be left with 2 to the minus 3 minus 3 times 2 to the 1, which is just 6. That's all over. Now you'll notice I've got my 2 to the x and times 2 to the minus 2. Now, definitely, because they're one term at the top and one term at the bottom, you can cancel these 2 to the x's. So, once you've cancelled that, you've got only numbers left. From here, in fact, you can actually just use your calculator and punch it in. But let's do it the old-fashioned way. So this is 1 over 8 minus 6 divided by 2 to the minus 2 is 1 over 4. So if you're dividing by a fraction, that's the same as multiplying by the inverse. So I've got 4 times 1/8 minus 6. So that would be 4 over 8 minus 4 times 6. Okay, 4 over 8 minus 24 is 23 and a half, minus 23 and a half, minus 23,5, and that will be my final answer.